Hope you can see it. It's hard, the lighting is bad in here, but this is the Duro Sport Peak Resistance Iron Weighted Vest, 20 pounds, found on Amazon. Honestly, the sleekness, the makeup of it is actually what I expect. Is very good. It seems pretty durable. I'm going to just do a little test run here to see how it holds up. I'll do a couple of quick workouts to show you how it stacks up. First, I'll bring this over here, get it out of the freaking way. So, it's good, holds up. You can do squat jumps with it. Even if you want to go into burpees. And it doesn't seem to move too much. So, I do like how sturdy it stays. It has little straps on here you can adjust, make it a little more snug. And it is pretty sleek. I can see this being worn underneath things. Primarily, I would use it like for dips. Like with this machine that I have here, that's good for rows and dips. You can lay back like this, pull up, raise your feet on something, and do these. And honestly, I feel the difference. I definitely feel the difference. And then if you want to finish that off, you could do like some dips. And I definitely do feel a 20-pound difference. I question how 20 pounds would feel. It's definitely legit. And as I step on the scale, I must admit, it's definitely 20 pounds. So, my adoring fans out there, the YouTube public, this here marks the final day of my 30-day training course with fitness boxing. I'll let you witness the final parts of this last workout, and then I'm going to explain in my synopsis the pros and cons of it, and also some things you can do to augment the workout. Now, apparatus-wise, I have two things I've implemented. One of them more recently, weighted vest. But first, I was implementing what's a resistance punching mechanism that I purchased maybe a few years ago from a sports store. It was Dick's Sporting Goods. Not easy to find, something that you don't run into often, but I'm always searching out little trinkets and trinkets like that, kind of like my wall-mounted speed bag. So you're going to see a lot of innovative stuff with me. So now I'm going to show you these apparatuses, and I'm going to walk you through part of the workout, and you're going to see how interactive it is. Okay? Here we go. First piece of equipment is this. This is the resistance punching belt. Of course, it has other names. So this time, that's what we're going to call it. So this has several different increments that you can see here that you can notch the resistance, the hooks onto. So you can make it either greater or less. I choose the ones furthest to the back because that gives you the greatest resistance. And I've done actually the whole program with this thing. So now before I fully put this on, this is how it goes on. Hands in here, and you're punching from the hip. Before I engage that part of it, the weighted vest. Now this has a compartment in the back, which is handy for certain things. If you're a runner, you want to use that for your phone. And then hooks around just like a vest would, right around the shoulders, and secures very tightly in the front. Which I believe was very well done. 2 straps instead of just one, so you're getting that added security. Haven't noticed any issues with the clamping yet. Stays on. Definitely feel the weight, a 20 pounder. So now you have that. And then you have the gloves that I'm going to engage. Just like that. Now, you strap the gloves on. And this basically can move around as you need to. As you switch stances, you'll find sometimes that you do need to switch how it's leveraged in the back. But that's easy to do because it kind of glides around a little bit. So,
ready and 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight, ready and boom, boom, touch, boom, 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 ready and 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight, ready and get your body into it. One more, 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight, ready and punch, punch, touch, 1, 2, 3, ready and 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight. Last one, keep the movement forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To the rhythm. 8 more. Let's go. Ready and 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight. Ready and boom, boom, touch, boom, boom, boom. Ready and 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight. Ready and get your body into it. One more. 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight. Ready and punch, punch, touch. 1, 2, 3. Ready and 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight. Let's go. Keep the movement forward. Alright, that's good. Okay, twist, twist, twist. Left body lift. Be sure to twist your body. Ready and twist, twist, twist. Body lift.
not easy, dude.
Ready and twist, twist, twist. Left body lift. Twist, boom, twist, boom, twist, boom. Okay, twist, twist, twist. Body lift. Okay, get back in position. One more. Twist, twist, twist. Left body lift. 1, 2, 3. Okay, twist, twist, twist. Body lift. Last one. Don't just use your upper body. And twist, twist, twist. Right body lift. Twist, boom, twist, boom, twist, boom. Okay, twist, twist, twist. Body lift. Okay, get back in position. One more. Twist, twist, twist. Right body lift. 1, 2, 3. Okay, twist, twist, twist. Body lift. Last one. Don't just use your upper body. Ready and 1, 2, twist, twist. Body lift. 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight. Ready and boom, boom, boom. Twist, boom, twist, boom. Punch, punch, touch. 1, 2, 3. Ready and 1, 2, twist, twist. Punch. 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight. Last one. Drive each one home. Stay focused until the end. Now we'll switch.
This makes it harder for sure. Trust.
Next, left touch. Ready and 1, 2, twist, twist. Body lift. 1, 2, tuck left. Ready and boom, boom, boom. Twist, boom, twist, boom. Punch, punch, touch. Next, left uppercut. Ready and 1, 2, twist, twist. Body lift. 1, 2, touch. Left uppercut. Ready and the combo. Left hooks, straight. Okay. 1, 2, twist, twist. Body lift. 1, 2, touch. Uppercut. Straight. That's it. Visualize the punch before you throw. Here we go. Ready and 1, 2, twist, twist, right. 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight. 4 more, let's go. Ready, stand. Time to pick it up. Ready and 1, 2, twist, twist, body lift. 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight. Ready and boom, 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 twist, boom, twist, boom. Punch, punch, touch. 1, 2, 3. Ready and 1, 2, twist, twist, body. 1, 2, touch, uppercut, straight. Last one. Drive each one home. Ready and jab. Weave left, hook, straight. 1, 2, weave right, uppercut, left right. Okay, boom, dodge it. Boom, 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 dodge it. 1, 2. Okay, jab, weave, hook, straight. 1, 2, weave, uppercut, hook. Last one. Drive each one home.
Welcome to another episode of The Beast. Now, this has been a long-running series for many years now. This is its 8th season. I'm bringing it to a close. Now, the reviews that I've shown you, go on to show you in this video, this is actually to demonstrate the effectiveness of a new training program utilizing the fitness boxing workout program, which I found to be very effective. In fact, it surprised me with how effective it was. And as well as utilizing the apparatus of the weighted vest, 20-pound weighted vest, purchasable on Amazon. I'll put the information within the video. And also the resistance boxing belt, which is something that's not easy to find. I found it by chance at Dick's Sporting Goods a few years ago, and I've not seen anything like it since. Every now and again you have little apparatuses like that come through retail and they kind of disappear, like the wall-mounted speed bag that I got on clearance. Models happen to have one. Several years ago I purchased it, never saw another one. So it's been an assistance in using this program for sure. I did a 30-day program of fitness boxing, high intensity, strength and cardio conditioning, extended workouts of 35 minutes, not including warm up and cool down, and it got increasingly difficult throughout the course of the program. And as any game would, towards the end is where the difficulty really ramped up to a very, very high level. Now, if I must say anything, I think the response of the program was very good, but there were some areas where the detection wasn't quite on point, and I feel like executing the techniques perfectly didn't always translate to the game. Not always. Most of the time, yes. But there were times where that kind of dropped off a little bit. That could be improved. Personally, I would like to see a workout program like that utilize the system's on-deck camera and track your movements through the camera and through the Joy-Cons, if that's possible, to get a more accurate representation of what you're doing throughout the workout. Because Xbox did that with their camera apparatus, and to me that's one of the best workout tools I've seen in gaming in a long time. The Xbox camera literally mapped your entire body and the room around you, so you didn't even need a controller. You worked out freely. I used UFC Trainer for about a year or two. Best workout. But this fitness boxing program was right up there, I must say. It really pushes you. It really involves your whole body, upper and lower. One thing I will say is you really have to find the right shoes. It's not about arch support. It's about ankle support, and it's really about a flatter sole, because you're going to be doing a lot of lateral movement. And when you have this deep arches in your shoes, it can be a problem. It can cause a lot of pain after a while when you're doing a lot of side shifting. You'll be doing a lot of sway combos, a lot of back swing. You'll be doing a lot of side swings, side steps. You'll be doing a lot of dips, a lot of defensive movements. And what I also was impressed with is there were a lot of blocking techniques utilized throughout the video. When I first saw this thing online, I said, you know what? Let me look at the video that previews it. And I noticed it uses both southpaw and orthodox stance, and it uses a very complete array of strikes and defensive maneuvers. I've never seen a boxing game that comprehensive, and the fact that Nintendo made it was a little shocking. So over the last month, as I also purchased the Street Fighter 2 cabinet, I was kind of going back and forth between checking both of those out and reviewing both of those. Now, the cabinet is another thing that I'm going to discuss as well, but that workout program, it exceeded my expectations. I purchased it because I saw something special about it, and then it exceeded what I expected, because the versatility was there. I could see that from the outset, but the intensity level got where I didn't think it was going to get, and it was really good. Along with the apparatuses that I would recommend using, it definitely is a transforming program. You'll finish that and you're going to feel like you got someplace. So, you know, I've been doing that amongst many other things, just working on projects, a little writing here and there. And like I said, the Street Fighter cabinet has been phenomenal. I did some modifications to it that made it really stand out. The LED light selection, that's something that I got a tip from a guy on YouTube about. So it was pretty easy. Like you said, it was like less than $20 to purchase the parts, put it all together, and next thing you know, you have an arcade machine that looks legit, even though it's a 3/4 the size. So, with that said, I finished this program. I started a new diet. I'm doing a weight cut, and I'm kind of doing liquids, etc. Because what I'm doing is trying to trim down about 10-15 pounds, which is it's pretty easy for me to do. I need to just ramp up my training, which is the program was designed to do, and then just make some dietary changes, and you're going to see a transformation. But I just wanted to do this review because I think it was important to really promote this fitness program. I think it's something that is going to definitely get a lot more attention as time goes on. The fact that Nintendo makes it could kind of dissuade certain people that are really hardcore fitness buffs like myself, but I'm telling you right now, don't let that discourage you. And the fact that it looks a little bit kiddie with the graphics, etc., believe me, they did extensive research, and this is a legit comprehensive fitness program. It's going to push you. It's going to also work on your boxing technique very well. So check out Fitness Boxing and check out Jokatech's channel. Till next time.